Well, and I think you bring up a very good point. Whether you're going into the strength coach realm in the major leagues, minor leagues, professional sports, or if you're working as a trainer or performance coach in a private sector, number one thing, you're going to grind. You're going to put in long days and you're going to grind. And the second part of that, you're going to have to adjust. Regardless of what branch of the field you're in, you're going to have to learn to adjust on the fly. And I think that's what exceptional coaches do. Now, I have another question for you. I could spend all day asking you questions, but I'm going to ask you, 32 years as the strength coach for the Astros, can you think of one or two moments that were the highlight?
Oh, going to the World Series in 2005 was definitely a highlight. Going to the playoffs for the first time in the history of the organization in 1980, and back then we had only American League and National League, and so there were no playoffs. We had East and we had West, and so we had to play the Phillies, and we ended up losing the Phillies in I think 14, 15 innings in 5 games, and they ended up winning the World Series. But those were highlights. There was a period between 1990, I believe, and 1999 where we were in the playoffs every year, and it seemed like we were always either playing the Braves or the Cardinals. Those were good. I mean, once you get to October, and you're in the playoffs, it makes it all worthwhile.
Right. All that hard work in that off season is paying off by playing in that postseason.
Absolutely. If you don't get to the postseason, it's not a bummer, but you don't feel like your year was wasted, but it's not as much fun.
Right.